All right, folks, the deck is Reno Tendi Warrior. The goal of the deck is to play Bran early in the game so that we can play and generate as many chaotic tendrils as possible to blast our opponent in the face with Sunset Volley. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. All right. Let's see if we can actually encounter some more humans in, whoops, this format.
Denatrius versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin. Let your penance.
See a Bran, keep a Bran. We could even Zola the Bran for even more Brans.
They love a little fiddle.
Job's done.
We don't necessarily have to play that even next turn. We can just potentially save it for the post-Bran shenanigans. Or maybe not? I don't know. We'll see. Let's just tempo this. Not the best. Brananigans? Yeah. We've got plenty of Brananigans going. Okay, I was worried about the honker coming at me, so this is much better. Allegedly.
Do you have this in a bigger size? Job's done.
Panman. There's an Aftershocks. I'm just going to play this without the cost reduction so that I can hopefully get to the Bran. Concern. Ow. I don't think we kill enough because this Leok on the board means we take another 5 to face. Like, I don't know if this gives us permission to play a Bran here. Maybe that, I don't know. Like, does that? I need it. I don't have another clear. Yeah, I'm dead. If I don't draw anything off the top here. Clear? Defile, maybe? Nope, that's GG. Well, turns out even an on-curve Bran doesn't beat everything. We probably want slower decks anyway.
Denatrius
For the mirror match,
versus Garrosh.
who can roll higher?
Let your penance begin.
Let's just look hard for the Bran. Might even be worth coining a Panner, but yeah, let's go for it. That does mean we can't coin the Bran, but it makes it more likely that we get to the Bran. Unfortunate. Fortunate.
Job done.
Would it ever be Bran on curve into playing 4 high roll? I'm dead if I play Bran. I didn't play Bran because I was dead on board. So no, I don't think so. Might as well forge this. I mean, even if I wasn't actually dead, I was effectively dead.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
This preps the aftershocks, but we don't have the brand, so that's a problem.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
That's not bad on curve either.
Job done.
Ow. Die. Where Bran? Opponent's probably asking the same thing.
Scream for me!
Sanitize? I mean, they've likely just got both of them at this point. Bran? Not Bran.
Scream for me!
Do both brands work with each other? What happens when your battle cries trigger twice? Or what does your battle cries trigger twice mean to you? I think we can just use the aftershocks on these. Raw first, though. Oof.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me. One shot is all I need.
Job done.
I mean, I've drawn a substantial number of minions or cards more than my opponent. So I deserve to hit the brand first. Told you.
No matter the danger, I'll always choose a good discovery.
It's Tendy time. Oof. Oh. That wasn't good. You just got tendied. Like that the new set gave a relatively more consistent setup for Exodia Paladin? Yeah, I'll play some Exodia Paladin soon. It's just Wild is not a fun place for me right now with all the bots. So we go here. Look, that's not concerning for me. Not when I've got tendies to play. Tendy me. Let's do this. Oh, nice.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Is that good or bad? Oh, that's bad with this on the board. Pretty bad, is it? I mean, I think the Dirty Rat was bad. I think the Wheel of Death was good. Like, I'm at 51 health.
Such a perfect specimen.
Well met.
NW, thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. So we're on 9 and 10. So we probably just go Geppetto, where we ping first. Probably here. That will almost ensure a clear. Hero power. I mean, I could also just play, yeah, here, play the vendor.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
Thing here. Here.
Right, little one. Let's bring it to life.
And then play this. Want table flip here now, I think. Oh, sniped. Okay. Sanitize is what they're hovering here. But sanitize, I think, would be fine for me. When Fury 8 drops incoming, that wouldn't do anything, though. Like, whoopsie.
Well played.
The person who's saying that the Wheel of Death was bad clearly just has absolutely no idea what's going on in this game.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
I should have just ping face. What's this? Kind of just want to let that go off here
Armor!
and not
Lightly
crowd
used
my
armor.
board anymore. Just save these as reactive tools.
Well met.
Been enjoying the videos. Take my prime.
Hey, appreciate that, Ravini. Thank you for the 11 months. We can just use the remaining tendies as a reactive tool. Since we have inevitability in place. Wheel of Death was game winning? Yeah, I sincerely... No, we probably could have won without it, but it definitely accelerated the game. But, like, it was very clearly very good in that situation. The bad part was the dirty rat board. Speaking of Wheel of Death. Uh-oh.
Your soul shall be mine. Let your penance begin.
Yeah, just find Bran.
Yes?
No. Found Bran. Thank you for the bits, robot. Okay, like, I don't know how important armor is going to be this game. For me. It might matter for the opponents. I also don't know if I want... Well, I guess this is realistically the only or like Islander effect that needs to go off. But this is probably not a great matchup unless I can very quickly draw it into my tendies. Wheel of Death Warlock performing well in Standard? I think it's okay. It's also probably just, like, in a good matchup here, right? Let's just play Warmbow here. It's not the best hand for him, but we can Zola it. Already?
I heard that if you get 200 armor, Wheel of Death can't hurt you. Trust me, I saw it in Reader's Digest.
Okay, but you realize that, like, die is in the word digest, don't you? So, like, what do you think's going to happen? But thank you, colleague, for the bits. Yeah, this is definitely
Well met.
Wheel.
Hello, I'm
Hi.
back for my monthly lever delivery.
Lever. Wrong lever. Thank you, though, Zenziri.
Adventure away.
Let's go here.
Scream for me.
0 tendies drawn so far. Probably want to save this for the Phanotem after the Wheel of Death comes down.
The whispers. I can't resist.
Uh-oh. Speaking of. Okay, that's Gary.
Let the pain speak to
Tendi me. Nice. Let's just do this to distract them, maybe. Oh, wow, they really fracked that one up. Okay, now there's a legitimate question of like, do I have to wait for the Gary turn to Reno here?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
No! What just happened? I turned the Reno off. Or rather, my deck did. We're just dead.
It is beyond my reach. I surrender.
There are a lot of 1-mana spells, so that's pretty unfortunate. It's also just really not the matchup we're looking for. Was the Wheel of Death bad for that opponent? I mean, probably about as bad as it was for me.
Denatrius versus the Lich King.
Give this deck code. No.
Your place, Venthyr. Let your penance begin.
Just keep the card draw so that we can find the brand. Is the bots in wild? The bots in wild are the reason we are playing standard right now. I need to get to Bran quickly here, otherwise we run the risk of getting plagued. Okay. It's possible it's not plague. I'm still gonna keep drawing here. Let's draw here,
Do you have this
because
in a bigger
if we
size?
hit the Bran, we can coin him next turn. Missed.
Give the best hugs.
It's a piggy.
Let's warm you up.
Should be able to sanitize that next turn. Yeah, we're fine here. Could also just forge and okay, well we have coin Reno for next turn. That's something. But we still don't have the Bran, which is our main thing here. I may not even want the Reno necessarily. I could play the Fizzle. Now we can have multiple Renos.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
Which we might need.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
It's just Reno. We can use this on a Brawl if we need it. Or we could skillfully draw the second, or the snapshot card. Although we would have to empty a lot of cards. We also just have Sanitize as an option. That's bad.
Say cheese.
These 1-mana spells keep destroying me. Speaking of. This is unbelievable. I have no capacity to get cards out of hand. This is just infuriating. Oh my god. I guess I just pitched this. I don't know. This is unreal. That was the singular card that mattered that we burned. Yeah, I didn't want to have to give that up because now I don't have a Brawl. This is unbearable.
Never give up. Run away.
Just 2 games in a row with the worst possible outcomes off the Chaotic Tendrils. Just completely breaking the game for me. Voxy, thank you for the raid. We had a good stream. I assume you're maybe playing some Hearthstone today, so hope you're enjoying that. We are also playing Hearthstone. Playing a deck built around Chaotic Tendril, which just does random things. Unfortunately, those random things have not been great for me recently. But hopefully that'll change soon. This is the best deck in the format, right? The opponent's deck. So let's find Bran. Oh, right. We don't find Bran until we are about to overdraw him. Like, it might be fine just to, like, Dirty Rat. Maybe not on curve necessarily, but to get the Window Shopper offline. So I'm going to do an exclamation mark rat play just because I... Incredible. Just because I have, like, the Blade Storm at worst as an answer. That's honestly probably in my favor. Because, like, I'm really weak to rat. Let's force them to make this trade. Is Reno Warrior actually any good now? I don't know. I just work here. Bran? Oh! Okay, here's the Giga Brain play. We slam this. That way when something bad happens to our Bran, which is inevitable, we have another copy. I assume the Dirty Rat means that they are themselves Reno. But we get to make big 10 drops eventually, soon. TM. I'm not a fan of that. They can't clear both of them, right? Surely. I'm guessing their hope is for Kurt to snipe the Bran. Yeah, I guess that we found the thing that could go wrong.
Gun or blade, you don't stand a chance.
Good job, chat. You called it. I wish you hadn't. Actually, 500 IQ play? Look. That's still very bad for me, right? Like, nobody's happy here except the opponent. And I'm like, this takes me from a position where I was probably winning to now I'm probably losing.
You are graced with my craftsmanship.
Like, I don't even know if I'm going to have the time to play the Bran next turn. I need to find a Reno. So in the past 3 games, I've had my Bran turned off by a randomly played Plagued Grain. I've had it burned as the singular card that I overdrew, and now I've had it hit by the Curtis. It's 3 consecutive games.
We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
Draw last, lol.
Job done.
That might have been good to know I was picking up here.
If you get brand destroyed by High Noon Duelist, I get bingo. So help a chatter out, please.
No, thank you.
Can't spell team without me!
Wait, I also just don't have the hand space for the brand right now.
May just remain.
I think we're just dead. Unless I, like, run into a Reno here pretty quickly.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
Is Reno Warrior actually any good now? If you rewind about 15 seconds, we'll find the answer to that. But also, I don't know. Like, we're just dead. I have no
Do you have this in a bigger size? Job done.
good answers to this. And, well, okay. Well, that's finally a good answer, but probably a little too late.
Your skill commends you.
This is just, like, unreal how many bad things have happened in a row. This is just, like, so infuriating. We just have to top deck Bran, or Reno here. Cool. Jesus. I think I just need the armor desperately.
Looking for a standoff? Careful, it's against me.
All right, surely this is where my luck turns around now. We can stop complaining. Everything's going to be fine. The issue is I need to get cards out of hand so that the Bran is Wait, I'm still just absolutely unreal. Even when I get lucky, it's actually just getting extraordinarily unlucky. Oh, 0 breaks caught today. All right, how does Bran die this game?
Versus
ETC! Badlands, let me hear you scream! Wow, 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 wow! Let your penance begin.
Maybe this game we just simply do not draw the Bran again. But we've already done that one, so that would be kind of a repeat. Oh, right, we need a Dirty Rat could be what happens here. We haven't had that one or encountered that one yet. Dirty Rat and High Noon Duelist to go still. I want to get some cards out of hand here so that I can start drawing with the Acolyte a little bit more freely.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
Let the pain speak to me.
Let's just do this to avoid any weird accidents. With like overdrawing the on the Acolyte somehow.
Scream for me.
Just empty hand. The only punish is if I like draw exactly Bran for turn here. So that's the only other thing that the coin would have gone towards.
This is not what we stood for.
Just get rid of the tendrils? You mean the entire thing that like is the reason I'm playing the deck? Phenomenal suggestion, thank you.
Scream for me. Thousand needles. Are you ready to
Break it, you buy it.
Alright. Unfortunately they're gonna hit the brand before me.
No matter the
Oh, they already had it anyway. Bran?
You've created a temporal anomaly.
Bran?
Scream for me.
Break it, you buy it.
Alright, one day we will draw Bran. I believe. Bran wasn't in that selfie? No, but like I'm going to be Omega defense or forced into a super defensive position, so I need multiple Renos to clear their 10 drops. Because the opponent is ahead and going to win this game. Let's... Snipe the ETC there.
Say cheese.
Bran? Nope. Bran? Nope. Like, I think my out is honestly probably Wheel of Death again. Because I'm so unbelievably far behind. Oh my god. They can't stop high rolling. Or I can't stop low rolling, I guess. Pretty sure tendies are supposed to be generally bad up to 10. Well, somebody tell the opponent that. My God!
Who's ready for another round?
Hey, they have one more tendy.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
It's empty hands so that I haven't go far through my deck compared to them. I guess not super far, but like I was very far through my deck when the brand came down. It's 1 tendy. It's also 2 for 2 on the Sunset Volley. 3 for 3 on the Sunset Volley.
Turn down that racket.
And they got an extra 6 damage out of it.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
This is just ridiculous.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful. It's against me.
Maybe this gives me some hopium. That's a high roll at least. Oh no. Bran? Guess he just doesn't exist in my... Oh my God, he's here! I would say better late than never, but I don't know for sure if that's true.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Is there like a fatigue out for us?
Scary.
Or are we just going to be able to catch up here?
No matter the danger, I'll always choose a good discovery.
Because they did not develop that turn, but I guess they do know about the...
Police? In a heist? I've got to see this.
We've created a temple.
Why would you concede there? You were winning. obviously a fan, then that's like the singular worst possible thing a person who is a fan of my content could do. And it just completely invalidates all of that time that I spent there and makes it completely wasted time.
Let the great dream begin.
Let your penance begin.
Anti-fan? Yeah, clearly a hate watcher. Well, we finally got Bran. Please don't get dirty ratted. Incoming exclamation point rat moment.
Let's warm you up.
I think the stone skin before the Bran is probably ideal anyway, even if we have the Bran already in hand. So it's maybe too many cards drawn and fills our hand when we get to the tendies. Guess it's Jade Druid.
Do you have this
Cool.
in a bigger size? Job's done.
Yeah, they really had it out for that poor 3/3. I'd say they are spell damage druid. Okay. That's a prediction. I'll put you on the record for that one. Well, maybe they are. So the Jade display is just hanging out. Either way, isn't this like in contention for the worst deck in the format? So I guess you can't make it worse by adding Jades to it. That was a good dirty rat. I would have liked to have shuffled another dirty rat into my deck, but like the hesitation was I didn't know if I was going to need to clear like a big spell damage minion or something, so I wanted to give myself the option to do so. There are two 10-cost spells in Standard, so it's a coin flip to hit Sunset Volley. Alright, Bran on curve is disgusting. But clearly this is a sign that our luck has turned around. Weird looking spell damage, Druid.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
I don't want more armor vendors, actually, because, like, I've got Geppetto in hand.
Adventure away!
Job's done.
I want to, since I drew the Zola, I want to save it for the Tendi, since it's the only one I have right now. I've got a clear on their board, but like this is more fun, right? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Break it, you buy it.
Such a perfect specimen.
Nice. Can't see him. John Cena has entered the building.
Adventure away! I have little time.
Let's forge.
Scream for me.
Where? Exactly. It's quite the display. Oh, hi, Boom. I didn't know you could make a Zilliax that small. Look at how tiny their Zilliax is, Chad. Everybody point and laugh. It's so small. Nice outcome.
Look at me.
Break it, you buy it.
It's not the size that matters. I mean, if that's what you have to tell yourself. Whoops. Well, I was thinking about casting that anyway. Okay.
Little time. Keep on panning.
Hearing an awful lot of excuses in chat right now. Also, opponent's dominating the fatigue game plan. Where are the rest of my tendies, man? Me when the DoorDash driver eats my food?
Listen, it's not unity, carpet bombing, perfection. It's unity, precision, perfection.
Where did the carpet bombing come from? What? Thank you, Collie, for that important Zilliax insight. I got some bad news for this opponent. Actually, I need to empty hand. It's action-packed perfection. Yeah, I mean, it's really packed in there tightly because of how tiny it is. Wait. Why do they have two of them? They have like 6 now? Oh, the Reborn, yeah. Their deck's kind of funny. Let's just hurl this upstairs. Oh, my board's full. Uh-oh. I don't actually want this back.
Job's done.
I don't want you either. Acolyte of Pain. Okay, he's gone. Reno will consume your board. Hey, 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 hey! That's my only minion.
Looking for a standoff? Careful.
Careful. 9-10. A big fat hen. Oh, nice table flip, idiot. 10-10. A big fat hen. I'm so unlucky still. Maybe they're a Reno deck. Yeah, that's a good bet. Next turn, we do get 10-10, and you guessed it. Big fat hen.
Light on cards here.
10. 10. What is it? What? Why?
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My game is clearly broken. Okay, finally! Jeez! Oh my god, this stream is so cursed.
I can't win them all.
At least we finally got the brand down at a reasonable time. I don't know. Was that 6 times? There's like a 2% chance? Yeah. YouTube commenters will say that it's actually very likely. So, don't worry about like the actual math. But I think we are like, we're something like 7 or 8.
Master. You will regret your insolence.
Okay, I think we actually just keep the Dirty Rat in the mirror match, right? We can go for the exclamation point rat play. Or the like coin rat play. That would be crazy. They full mold, so like Dirty Rat is actually looking very good. Or they full kept rather.
darkest greetings to you. My warmest greetings to you.
Imagine. Just hit the brand. Yes!
You have my eternal admiration.
Oh my god, justice!
That shall do.
Yes! Look, we had the read. We knew from the beginning it was going to pay off. I'll be right back.
Denatrius versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Let your penance begin.
Alright, full mall. We're gonna get so many angry VOD watchers in the comments telling me I woke them up. I think we just dump the needlecock and then play the... Uh-oh.
And the impure fall.
The brand wasn't even kept? Uh-oh. So you're telling me I just got super lucky. Okay, we kill that every time, right?
Starting the operation.
Okay. Just kill that. Do I have armor? Any branners? Nope. One day. One day we will draw Bran again. Extra turn Dragon Priest. Yep. That was the likely thing that we were expecting when we saw that the opponent was a priest. I do love this guy, though. And my opponents graciously give me plenty of time to play with him, too. By roping out the most simple of turns. Donk, donk, donk. Maybe if I tweak the opponent, they'll play. Just your typical game against Priest, I suppose. What's the worst that could happen? That. Okay. Good to know. Oh, thanks. I hadn't noticed. Was either stoned or thinks they're playing in a tournament. No, there's the third option where they rage quit.
Denatrius!
Okay, another deck knight.
What shall I play?
We have a narrow window for the Bran, so it's very good that it's in hand right now. I think I just full keep all of the removal so that I can get him down as soon as possible. Sorry, ASAP as possible. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I kept my removal-y stuff, I suppose.
Tuned to perfection.
That's a good draw because it activates the aftershocks for next turn. When it looks bottish, there's no. As somebody who encountered significant numbers of bots today, no, they don't.
That toy was made just for me.
Fortunately, because they get the 1/1 down here, we're kind of left in an awkward situation. I can go here, play the shield block, and then shield slam it, but like the Blade Storm gets a lot worse. Could they be Naga Demon Hunter? I don't think so. Jeez. I suppose it's possible. But it would be a surprise. Okay. We just get the brand down and pray. It's just Window Shopper. I mean, Window Shopper is a card, not an archetype. Like, Window Shopper is a strong enough card that it just goes in every demon on your deck right now. How do I clear here? I don't. Or at least often I don't, so let's get Tendy. Oof. Why didn't you give me backstab? Huh? Yeah, that's about how today's been going. Seven, 8, 9 targets. We're actually just dead because of it. Would have been dead anyway. I cannot believe how things have been going today, man. Ugh. If it hit a minion instead, we'd be alive. Yeah. I mean, it was still extraordinarily bad luck.
Denatrius versus Illidan.
You dare enter my realm. Let your penance begin.
I don't think we can keep the gold banner in this matchup. Just this into forge this and then figure out the rest. Not a bad pickup, but it doesn't do a whole lot right now.
To perfection.
Jeez.
Break it, you bite.
Just reduce the total health on the board for when we need to play the Bellowing Flames. I think this coming turn we just go with Acolyte. Goes back.
Pain, speak to me.
Well met.
Hey Roffle, keep up the good content, smile.
I appreciate that, My Little Ultimate. Thank you for the 1 year.
Hey, you. Install these for me.
Appreciate that support.
Bring pain.
It's possible we overdraw here, but it would take a lot of effort from the opponent that I'm just kind of fine with.
That toy was made just for me. I'm the perfect toy for you.
No, you're not. Go away.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom? Louder in the back!
Bring pain.
Okay. Relieves some of the hand size issues I was having.
If three rights make a left.
think we might go with the coin Reno angle and then play the brand behind it. It'll depend a little bit on how much they develop here and whether or not we need to sanitize.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
But it does look like it's going to be the Doesn't have to be, is the thing. I think I might like the sanitize better here. Because if they have like double Magtheridon, we would get to clear them.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Whereas sanitize would not. I don't need to be in a super big hurry for the brand anyway because I have 0 tendies, so. Ow. Okay. Just do this to lock them out.
Stand up. Careful. It's against me.
Because they have one more miniaturized version, it looks like.
Now I am complete.
Don't complete on me. Gross. No Wind Fury at least.
One shot is all I need.
Just gain some armor here.
Job's done.
So I'm kind of just getting out. Ooh, hello. Out tempoed.
Is this really better than nothing? Oh, to perfection.
Both the window shoppers should be gone.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Say cheese.
One shot is all I need. One shot is all I need.
Cool. Yeah, apparently the window shopper Demon Hunter's decks are doing extremely well. I think it's one of those situations where like the card just kind of snuck underneath the balance change window, which is the issue with the timing of some of these early balance changes, you know?
One shot is all I need.
Got the brand down. Could be able to get some things going here.
Job's done.
Paladin is so best, so you forget about the other Overtune cards. Yeah, that's the other thing is that like Paladin was probably hiding Demon Hunter. Like Demon Hunter was starting to pop up towards the end of the balance for the previous patch, but like it was also people probably found it later because everybody was hitting the Paladin nonsense.
Hide behind yourself. I will still fight.
Uh-oh. I'm a little bit scared now. But at least we don't have the opportunity to get surprised by a cane here anymore, right? We can also go with chat's dream play of Bran into Bran. Finally, after a million years of asking the question, chat will finally know what happens when you play Bran into Bran. Spoilers, not a lot. But let's do it anyway because it's funny. Okay then. Your turn. Honestly, I kind of wanted it to clear the spirit. BG players know that twice is not an extra time. I mean, constructed players should know that too. There's been more than enough time to figure that out, but they still ask every single time.